Hi, Simon Edwards here in Medellin, Colombia, looking ahead to the Copa America semi-finals. First up, we have Brazil against Peru. In the last Copa America, Brazil destroyed Peru in the group stage. The final was a little bit closer, but if we look at recent form, in the last 4 competitive games, Brazil have scored 16 goals and won all of the games. Peru did win a friendly 1-0 after the 2019 Copa America, but Brazil are clear favourites and for good reason. In terms of the odds for the tournament, Brazil are favourites 1.740 to win the entire tournament. In terms of the game today, Peru 16.840. It's definitely the Brazil are strong favourites for this one. I think for good reason. They're very, very solid defensively. In front of the defence, they've got Casemiro. Goalkeepers, Alisson is very strong in goal. They've got an excellent team. Also, what they've done very well in this tournament is use their substitutes. So obviously Neymar has been one of the stars of the competition, but a lot of the goal scorers have come off the bench. Generally what Brazil do is they score in the first half, then they'll dominate the game, control the game, defend a little bit as well. Chiche is not afraid to sit back and defend a lead, but then they'll get the goals in the second half as well with players coming off the bench. I think it's very hard to see beyond Brazil for this one in terms of first goal scorer. Again, it's tricky. A lot of the Brazilian goal scorers have been substitutes. Neymar, obviously the first choice, I would say. In terms of Peru, probably Lapadula is the most likely. He got 2 goals in the last game. But really, I think Brazil are strong favourites and for good reason in this one. Not only do they have a very, very strong team, but they have that recent history against Peru, which gives them a lot of confidence. And I think Peru are going to play quite defensively in response. If Brazil get a goal early, I think that will be the end of the tie and they could rack up a few goals. If Peru keep it tight towards the end, then maybe things get interesting. Maybe we'll look at a draw, but I think Brazil will get this one. I think Brazil have that history, that confidence against Peru. So I find it very difficult to look beyond Brazil, and they're on such a strong one as well. So for me, I think this is going to be a Brazil win. First goal scorer, I'd say probably Neymar, the most likely. But Brazilian goals have been spread out a lot across the team, across the entire squad, really. So a tricky one to call.